Kia ora folks, RDB, your local Bushman here. What I thought we'd do today is, it's evening time again. This is usually when I like to run my tests, okay, for stoves. Because you get an average time, the water's cooler to test. Kia ora folks, RDB, your local Bushman here. What we're going to do today is we're going to be testing out my stove that I told you about, my DIY TRANGIA stove. What we're going to try to do today is try to find the optimum size of a pot for that burner. Now, it is not optimized for my pot system, however it could be more functional for other things. So we're going to test it out tonight, see what happens. So I got the Swedish Army, billy kit. You guys have seen this in my earlier videos. This thing's being used and abused in the fire. It's my favorite one. We're going to try 500 mils of water in this pot with our burner. We're also going to try in my Ora Thru hike combo. This is what I used on the Ora trail. It's a Titania 800 mil titanium cup pot. Okay, super light. It's 146 grams, this one. So this is like a through hiker thing. It's basically like an Avenue pot or Toke's pot, except it's cheaper. This is you guys would have seen this in my MREs, Maldi's Ready to Eat cooking series, okay? This is a anodized 2-bowl and frying pan Fairydown cook set made in New Zealand, anodized aluminium. Can't find this anymore. So what we're going to do today, as this here this evening, we're going to find out the optimum for my DIY TRANGIA stove. Okay. Now on this pot, I'm trying a different video, which I'm shooting on the other side of the bench here at the back of the main cave. That's going to be a solid fuel video. We're going to find which solid fuel works best. And this is just all wood ones, so we're going to find out if the predominantly wax versus wood pulp solid fuel cube will work, versus the cotton and pulp with a little bit of wax solid fuel cube, versus the budget wood fire starter. Now I already know the boil time. Yes, it will boil on 2 of these. I've got the boil times of these already, okay? It's written in my notebook, so I know that. So that's what we're going to find out. So this one will be a different video. But as I said, I built this DIY TRANGIA as a dual fuel for this pot system. My trail running type setup. That's what I built it for. If I run out of mess, or I can just carry a small amount, use it just to heat water or cook with early in the morning, and then just heat water for dehydrated food at evening. That's about it. Simple setup. So, got our Meths. First pot we're going to try is the Titania. See how that goes. So I've got my measuring cup. Alright, 500 mils. That on. Get our timer ready, and now if you guys hear me grunting in the background, I'm getting a workout while we do these videos, okay? It's pretty much the only time with all my coursework that I can get my workout in for trail running is in the evening. So if you hear me grunting that, as I said, I'll begin the workout. So apologies for that. Alright. She's primed. And we're rolling. Now, what it's doing now is overflowing. The problem with this DIY Trangia, it can only hold about just under 28 mils max of mess. So, as I said, this is a prototype at the moment. I'm still working out the kinks. Okay, so I run 2 tests, okay? Hot enough for dehydrated food people and for full rolling boil. So hot enough at 5:34 seconds. This is with the DIY Trangia and the Titania tall titanium 800ml pot. It's just coming up to a rolling boil. Rolling boil in 6 minutes 3 seconds. I'm going to wait for this flame to die down and then refill it. So I'll be back in a sec. Alright, we got test 2. This is with the Swedish Army mess kit. I call it a billy kit because it's got a swinging bale. Is that light out? Okay, wait for it to bloom. Now, it's going to overfill, so don't worry about that. Okay, and we've bloomed, and it's on the heat. There's a reason why I have a little pan with this cook system, this DIY Trangia, because it's not tall enough. It's going to overflow. I'll show you. Right there. Overflow. Can you see it down bottom? Okay, so we're about 2 minutes 45 seconds into the boil. Okay, we're coming up to the 4-minute mark. Four minutes 10 seconds. The Swedish Army mess kit, billy kit for hot enough. Okay, rolling boil in 4 minutes 27 seconds. Okay, so that's telling me that that shape of pot is becoming more optimized for this DIY Trangia. Our last test will be the Fairydown 2-litre bowl anodized aluminum 3-piece cook set. Now we're just using the frying pan lid as the lid and the 800 or 2-litre pot. Snuff this out, let it cool for about a minute, and then I'll be right back. Okay, so we're back. I filled the Trangia up. She's filled up. Okay, just get her primed, ready to go. Now I'm going to put all the numbers back into the video once it's getting going. Okay, she's primed as I said. It's not a complete design. This is just a boil test to see what pots are optimized for this burner. Okay, so we got the Fairydown cook pot. Let's start the roller on 4, 5. Okay, so we're 15 seconds in now. Okay, 3 minutes 25 seconds. So we got action. Okay. So hot enough would have been 3 minutes 42 seconds. Full rolling boil at 4 minutes 4 seconds. Now the Fairydown cook set. Let me put this out first. The Fairydown cook set comes with 2 bowls and originally has a pot grabber style, like the Primus with a pot grabber style handle. The full weight of that kit is about 500 grams. It's pretty heavy, but it's bomb proof. Both the pots are 2 litres. Most important part, as you know, I'm a patriotic person here on Ras Does Bushcraft. That titanium, this anodised aluminum is made in New Zealand by a New Zealand company, which is sadly not around anymore. Well, that's pretty much it, folks. We got 3 very hot pots of water down here on the floor. We got our, just zoom out again, our Fairydown 2 litre pot cook set, our Swedish Army Billy style cook set, and the Titania down here. What I'm going to do now is just cool that stove down so I can convert it for the secondary tests. Secondary test will be in another video, so stay tuned for that. Well, thank you folks for watching. Ka kite on blessed trails, and hope this excites you and tickles your fancy. See you later.